Welcome to another episode of That Arrow Show. Tonight's episode, docket number 11, 19, 41, 73.
That's my lottery numbers.
We're going to get into the good, we're going to get into the bad, and we're going to get into the laurels. Alright, tonight's episode, trial time. Oliver facing that courtroom. He's in that courtroom, and shit goes wild. So, let's get right into it. First, the good.
Diggle. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Praise be the black man.
You opened the episode kicking ass. I don't know what Argus team you had with you, but keep them guys.
He hiring the correct people. He came up in there, he was like, first of all, baby, we gotta hire some new people. I like that ninja over there, get him. That chick with all the bombs, pull her over here too. See them two paratroopers? I need them because we about to go to Russia real quick.
The part that kills me is, like, you can tell when he was smelling himself. Because he could have easily, just blew up the truck and just walked off. He blows up the truck and says,
slow motion.
Like somebody was taking a photo of him. All right, wait. Now,
it ain't enough to do the walking away when shit exploding now. Now you gotta do the look up as it's going over your head.
You know the part that got me?
Because, just standing still and shit blowing up, that's so 90s.
Exactly.
It's so passe. The whole time I was like, why do you want to be the Green Arrow? you actually getting stuff done efficiently.
Exactly.
This man gets results. Because who did he save from Casnia? Human target. And this man had a plan.
This man came with a plan.
He came with a plan.
It was a weak ass plan, but he came with a plan.
He showed some effort, some initiative.
Nobody else had nothing on the table, I'm just saying.
But guys, Oliver was working alone.
My good for the episode is when Laurel came in there. I thought she was going to run Diaz and be like, I came here to finally stand up to you. Hot breath, hot breath, hot breath. And he was like, no. No.
Only one same on you.
Gave her some of that backhand self.
My other good, it's still Diggle. Because after Diaz left the courtroom, who snuck him from behind? Diggle.
He was like, right back.
Diaz can pull a knife on somebody in a fist fight. Diggle can sneak somebody from behind. I'm all for it, especially if it's Diaz.
He was about to get that good stomp out too. Then Diaz, like, punk, calling the police.
And then here come Blue Lives Matter.
Diaz, I help, please, somebody save me. I'm the big bad boss, please save me.
He knew what was up. Diggle snuck him. He was like, oh shit, police, help! So I got a good. And this one is kind of a little more serious. It's the interaction between Oliver and Renee. I feel like this trial thing, as silly as it was, kind of wrapped some things up with them and put an end to the Civil War. And both of them pretty much came to the conclusion that they was drunk and was high and all that shit. They were thinking about their families and communities, and they fucked up.
He was in his feelings, Renee was in his feelings, and shit happens. But I like the fact that we finally get closure. Oliver finally goes to his house.
I like that Renee said
apologizes.
I like Renee said I apologize as well.
I mean, so yeah,
like they settled it like men, like what grown folks supposed to do.
I also like not Dia. I also like how Renee came to the door with the burner.
She's like, I ain't forgot.
He ran to the door like he was a boy from the hood.
But the most important thing out of that is, which is what was bugging me about this whole thing from the beginning, Oliver acknowledges that the only reason Renee was doing what he did was because he was trying to protect his family. And Renee acknowledges that he fucked up and that he needed to make it up to him.
Yeah, one of the key things he pointed out was like, I know what I did could have potentially stripped you of your family. But at the end, it's like the old concept of an immovable object versus an unstoppable force. Like, where do you give in at? Do I sacrifice my family for yours? Or then that we get close people in the field, do I sacrifice you? And if I have a kid, I'm sorry, I gotta do what's best for me. as Oliver would do for himself. And I'm glad that they kind of shook hands on that.
All right.
It is now time to get into the bad. So, why don't you go first?
Yeah, this episode was boring. It really was. I mean, I don't care.
This show spends a lot of time in a courtroom. Not just this episode, this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've watched Law and Order before. They ain't never been this damn boring.
I mean,
and they obviously don't know how court works.
Even Boston Legal. Jeez.
Jesus, this
Yeah, it wouldn't have bothered me so much if they knew how court worked.
There were so many leaps in logic and I'm sorry, the buffoonery that happened in that courtroom would have never gotten as far as it wouldn't have gotten past Renee and Zoe coming in the courtroom, the level of buffoonery, because they would have been like, this is a fucking mistrial because an asshole just came through the ceiling.
Thank you!
Like, we not calling mistrial, like, seriously?
Hi.
Like the corruption was real.
Yeah.
Like we crashed through the sky like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do testimony. First of all, he ain't on nobody's witness list. Like, this is not how court works at all. This is what I call a bad for the episode. So y'all know Diaz is out there terrorizing people. Nobody thought, hey, maybe we should protect Zoe. I mean, William is there.
Exactly.
How about we protect Zoe just in case shit happens?
Why did William not go to school? Because Zoe specifically says he picked me up after school.
With a cop.
With a
With
cop.
a police officer.
And saying that you, but my thing is, if you know your family is under fire, fucking Lila and Diggle's family is nowhere to be found because they're hitting out by artists. William and Oliver's family is close to him. You tell me nobody said, hey, let's look out for Zoe.
You know, even like Mr. Terrific, who kept saying that he's not going to be on stand, so maybe you should go do something else.
Exactly.
Like, why Zoe?
Yeah, like that. The underutilization of Mr. Terrific was fucking horrible.
Like, they didn't even want him as a witness.
I mean, like, he barely had any lines to say, and I get that, you know, he wasn't called to the stand and all this shit and whatnot, but just don't be there.
And because I'm still on this high buffoonery in this courtroom. Like, Diggle and Renee and all of them, they left the courtroom like 8 times.
Like Scooby-Doo dash.
Exactly, this isn't upsetting y'all. Like, these motherfuckers got weak bladders or
But
something.
here's the thing, like, the whole situation was so corrupt and such a farce and everything like that they probably was like, they can do whatever the fuck they want. We just gonna vote guilty. Like,
Because, I mean, the judge didn't try to hide his bias at all. My bad. I'm all for, you know, Human Target coming in and doing his work, his thing, you know, his monikers, what he does. But this is getting old, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
How many people have to dress up as Green Arrow to save Oliver?
My thing is, and the fact that it happens at the last second every time. Like, it's stupid. Like, the first time it happened, it was Diggle. The second time, Roy. Now this?
Yeah.
And the prosecuting attorney, like, she had all the receipts. She didn't have the receipts that people dress up as Green Arrow a lot.
Well, apparently they had the receipts on
Human Target.
Human Target.
Like, they had his FBI file or whatever.
CIA.
I'm like,
glad you mentioned that.
A bad that I have is, okay, it has to be Diggle. And let me explain. So in the beginning, he does this whole action jackson, I'm beating ass, taking names, one-man army thing.
Mm-hmm.
You could have just shot Diaz. Why did you have to run up on Diaz? He was like, I will kill you. You could have shot him from behind the court. There was a bush. You could have hit behind, pop. We ain't got to do none of this shit. We all be at a foot Rutgers and call it a day.
all right. It is time now for the laurels. Go ahead.
You goddamn right, it's on me. My laurel is Laurel.
Yeah.
I know it's not a shocker,
Yes.
but follow me.
Speak on it.
Mm-hmm.
You are a meta-human. Oh, meta. That means extra. Like if I order meta fries, they come with some extra shit on it.
Like garlic?
Exactly. You are a meta-human with abilities, and you're afraid of Diaz?
And apparently a set of skills.
So,
You afraid of Diaz?
so I had this question. I've been having it for weeks, and then I finally asked it while we were watching today. I needed to know if Diaz was a meta on this show.
No.
Because there's no reason for them to be this scared of him.
It makes no
can you
sense.
put 2 in his chest and call it a day?
She could have just screamed. I didn't understand why she got close to him.
She could have just shot him.
You could have screamed at him and then shot him. End of the season.
Well,
Why aren't y'all asking where did he get the dampening device from?
I don't even care.
No, that's important because that's an ass pull as far as I'm concerned.
I honestly don't care. It's more, what is it, telling than showing?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's another Diazism. I got this thing that can stop you because I got it from somewhere.
It was at $5.99 at the local Target.
And it's so fucking stupid because Laura is the only metahuman he interacts with. So like, why do you need that? And that bitch don't use her powers anyway, except for this one time. And then now all of a sudden it was useful.
So while we still on this thing, let's move to the judge and, you know, as you do when you're approached by Diaz and his henchmen, you never know what's gonna happen. And he dies, and basically it's because Diaz thought he flipped on him. Here's my thing. You know that the human target is a thing because you had Laura go over there with the CIA files on the human target. Why couldn't you believe the possibility that they snubbed this judge and replaced him with the human target?
I don't believe that he doesn't believe it. I just think he's such a petty bitch that he doesn't believe.
Exactly.
It's like
he probably would have killed him if he did everything he said, even if human target hadn't replaced him.
Sure.
And can we just be for real plot armor, because they needed to, even if he hadn't killed the judge, then like no one thinks on fucking Arrow. This is my Laurel. No one fucking thinks, because it's like, oh, we replaced the judge, la-di-da-di-da. Like, the judge isn't just gonna pop out and say, yo, they kidnapped me and another motherfucker had my face and said the shit that I wasn't supposed to say. Like, for real?
Got another question. Related to Diaz. What does he do?
nothing.
No. Follow me on this. Obviously, he's an important figure that he can walk around in public and shit, that he has the police at his beck and call. What does he do?
See, that's the weird thing about Arrow, about this character, because they want their cake and eat it too, because they keep saying, oh, he's in the shadows, he's mysterious, don't nobody knows who he really is. But this same motherfucker that's in the shadows walks up in courtrooms with little girls in his hands, and then can just snap his fingers and the police come, and like wasn't there like news reporters outside when Diggle snuffed him? Like they didn't question it.
The part that gets me is nobody's seeing this grown ass man rubbing this little girl's shoulder.
Which is why that's in my laurel. Diaz moments are in my laurel.
He
was touching on that girl.
Yeah, he's sitting there rubbing that little girl's shoulder. I was like, nobody's gonna. Nobody. Lance.
He creepy as fuck, but Lance ain't gonna say nothing because he creepy too. He was like, that's how I would do my job.
If I wouldn't have called out Diaz for, just being like intimidating the witness, I would have called him for like child molestation.
Exactly. Like literally, if I'm Renee, like in the middle of my testimony, I would be like, he is raping the shit out that little girl.
No.
Like, cause a distraction.
No.
Already a kangaroo court as it is.
Let's roll it back. I don't have kids, but I'm pretty sure if I was what's his name, Wild Dog? Mm-hmm. If I was Wild Dog, I would have hopped over the stand like, no, you ain't touching my baby girl. I would have tore that courtroom up. Fucking trial, this shit got real.
Like he not gonna bust in the courtroom with a gun or nothing.
Bust or no bust, you don't be sitting there rubbing my daughter's shoulder. I don't know what you do for your respect, but I'm gonna die for mine.
Like I've been saying, Diaz's name is bitch made. He ain't the dragon.
Speaking of Diaz, this is my last Diazism. So you finally fed up so much that, you know what, let's just skip plan A and just let's tickle Oliver into prison. That's how I'm gonna take over the scene.
Wait.
No. I'm gonna go plan B and kill everybody now.
Why wasn't that plan A? Why the fuck did we have to go through all this court shit? Why didn't you just put 2 in his face and say, have a good night?
Or kept stabbing him last week when they got into that oil wrestle match or whatever the fuck that was. Like, that was a waste of time.
Like this shit is so. You know how much money.
And what makes it even worse is Laurel asked him this like 5 episodes ago.
No, question. Do you know how much money it takes to put on a trial, even a fake one? You wasted all this.
Part of the quadrant, I would be so fucking pissed off. I would be like, you could have killed him today.
Like, you got the judge.
Like,
you have the judge, the DA, and the jury in your pocket.
Like,
that's a lot of money.
Like when they locked him up, he could have sent a dude to shank him in the shower.
No, I was gonna ask, do they tickle you in jail or you just get raped?
I don't. Granddad, did you get raped in Hogan? And hold on, let go of some my Laurel. This whole fucking trial. Like, we know everybody is in on it. What is the purpose? You could have just been day one guilty.
But see, I'm glad you said that because I wanted to ask a question. Because all of this shit that Diaz has been doing, these reindeer games as he called it a few weeks ago, would suggest that he has a deeper issue with Oliver, similar to what Prometheus was doing.
But now,
so my question is, what is the issue?
Nothing. He just met this motherfucker a month ago. This is just some serious psychotic bullshit.
That's petty master number 1.
But this is another thing too. Like, this is why I'm irked at why I'm irked at the have it cake and eat it too discussion, because it's like, you had enough influence that you said, we're going to move the trial up a week. Like, I realize you have control of the city, but like, there's shit that goes into doing that. Like, no one from the media was like, that ain't right. Like, no one. Going back to Laura again, that stupid, I don't know if I'm gonna pass the hour test of basic skills look she had on her face. Ask her a question like, you were waiting, you like, the fuck? Seriously.
This man brought back the IT bill.
Like, seriously, like, she was like, yeah, I'll tell you who it is. Put me on a subpoena. Take me to trial. Then they get there and they start asking her questions. She's like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Like, she had the stupidest look on her face. Like, bitch, they asked you a question. Where was all that mouth before?
Oh, Diaz's penis. She was sitting there like, who is the great arrow? Potato.
All right, everyone. That does it for another episode of That Arrow Show. Woo, this was a rough one, but we made it through. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter as always. We always have content going up every week. We just did a review of The Flash this week. How'd that go? Okay. And be back next week where we'll have another review for the next episode of Arrow. And until next time, peace.
Retroactive good. The doctor who always operates on...
Held it down! Held it down!
She's on my team.
Held it all the way down!
Ride or die.
She was like, I don't know where we riding to, but I'm a doctor this shit. Held it all the way down. Like, I don't know who the fuck that motherfucker is. I was working on this bitch. I was minding my fucking business. That's the nerve.
How about you?
Exactly. You weren't there. You were close to him. You should have seen him. No, the fuck I wasn't.
When I say I build a team, she's on it. She's on it.
Rocket launcher dude and Nurse Jackie.
Oh my God, I was like, I think I fell in love.
Like, what do you do? Not snitch? That's what I do. Pass motherfuckers up. Want a vitamin, bitch?